Surrey's November 2023 market update.
It's sunny. It's sunny in Van.
Hey everyone, it's Sunny. Welcome to Sunny in Van, where Vancouver real estate truly shines. On this episode, we're going to go through Surrey, North Surrey, Cloverdale, as well as North Delta. We're going to look at detached homes, apartments, and townhomes. I know this is a November 2023 update, however, we get the information as of October 2023. We're going to look at these charts that the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver has given to us from Stats Center. And we will look at the medium sales prices in these regions as of October 2023. But before we get on to this show, disclaimer alert, the content on this channel is for informational and educational purposes only. This is not financial or professional advice. With that being said, let's get on with the show. Alright everyone, we are here at Stats Center Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, and they have these charts that we're going to look into. And we have it right now at 10 years, and green is going to be Surrey, North Surrey is going to be blue, Cloverdale in the orange, and North Delta in the magenta purple. And we're going to go through all the information we have here. We're going to start off with sales, medium sales price over the 10 years. As you can see the chart, feel free to screenshot this at any time. And let's just get started. Now, this is for all property types. You're going to see the medium sales price as of October 2023. You can look at this data and try to predict where the pricing is going to be in the future based upon the historical data here. And let's just get started. Now, the medium sales price of all property types when it comes to Surrey was $912,000, which is an increase of 14.8%. We have North Surrey, which has been a decrease of 1.6%, which is at $596,000. Cloverdale medium sales price for all property types is at $928,000, up by 17.5%. And let's do one better. You got North Delta. For all property types, medium sales price as of October 2023 is $1.228 million, up by 25.3% compared to last year. That is an incredible gain. Now let's go down to detached homes. And this again is as of October 2023. Medium sales price. Surrey is at 1.437 million, up by 6.5%. North Surrey is at 1.36 million, a decrease of 3%. Cloverdale, holding a little bit stronger than the other two, is at 1.4 million at 9.8% increase. And North Delta is at 1.297, called it 1.3 million, up by 2.7%. Now, this is compared to last year. So if you look at October 2023, North Delta was roughly at 1.297 right now. And if we go back to October of 2022, North Delta, you can see that it is at 1.263 of October 2022. And you can see right here, current data as of last month is at 1.297. So up by 2.7% compared to last year. And we can look at all the other ones here, North Surrey, Cloverdale, as well as Surrey. Make sure you can screenshot that. You can look into this and compare where we're headed. Let's quickly go to apartments. Apartments as of right now, Surrey medium sales price October 2023 is $572,000, up by 4.2% compared to last year. North Surrey is at $507,000, up by 6.7% last year. Cloverdale has dipped quite a bit at $495,000, down by 10.9%, almost 11% compared to last year. North Delta is at $519,000, up by 6% compared to last year. The strongest one looks like it was North Surrey. Now let's go to townhomes. Townhomes. Medium sales price of townhomes in Surrey as of October 2023 is $794,000, up by 3.1% compared to last year. That is Surrey. North Surrey is at $799,000, almost $800,000, up by 15.9%, almost 16%. Now that is a real gain. North Surrey looks like that is the hot market for townhomes. If you have that investment as of last year, you're doing very well. When it comes to Cloverdale, medium sales price of townhomes as of October 2023 is $798,000, up by 5%. And North Delta currently is looking at $866,000, up by 0.2%. That one looks like it just flatlined compared to last year. Now, we've already went through detached homes, apartments, and townhomes, and we are going to go over to days on market. Let's go detached homes, days on market. So again, days on market, the medium sales days on market basically means how long it took a property once it's listed to sell. And we're going to go through that one by one. So let's start off with Surrey. It looks like it's going to take 17 days for a detached home to sell. North Surrey looks like 24 days. Cloverdale looks like 9 days. And North Delta looks at like 16 days. If we go to apartments in Surrey look like 19 days to sell. North Surrey is 18 days to sell. Cloverdale is 18 days to sell as well. And North Delta is 7 days. Looks like North Delta is the quickest one to sell right now. And if we go to townhomes, Surrey takes 20 days. North Surrey is at 14 days. Cloverdale similar at 14 days. And North Delta in this one, it takes 26 days. So townhomes in North Delta are taking much longer. Now, if we go into new listings, and let's go back to detached homes. So as of October 2023, in Surrey, there has been 195 new listings. North Surrey, 108 new listings. Cloverdale, 80 new listings. And North Delta, 76 new listings. Now, that is for detached homes. Apartments in Surrey was 66 new listings. North Surrey, wow, 242 new listings as of October 2023. Cloverdale has 25 new listings and North Delta has 18. When we go to townhomes, Surrey has 146 new listings, quite a bit. North Surrey has 31 new listings, Cloverdale at 43, and North Delta at 8 new listings. Now let's go to sales compared to last year. October 2023, that we're looking at how many sales has happened in detached homes. So October 2023, Surrey had 55 sales, North Surrey had 31 sales, and Cloverdale had 28 sales, and North Delta had 32 sales of detached homes as of October 2023. Now let's move on to apartment sales of October 2023. Surrey's at 22 homes, North Surrey at 83, Cloverdale at 12, and North Delta at 13. If we look at townhomes as of 2023 of October, Surrey had 49 sold, North Surrey had 10 sold, Cloverdale had 21 sold, and North Delta had 6 sold. Now we're going to go back to sales price, we're going to go back to medium, and we're going to go detached homes. And I'm going to quickly go through this. Well, not quickly, but I'll try to go a little bit slow. As you can see, of May and June, just so that you have a little bit of an idea. You can always freeze these frames and you can have an idea of where the market headed when it was historical data. That's from 2023, sorry, that is from 2013 onwards. And you can see that increase right here. There's a flat line for a bit, but if we look back here, there's quite a bit of an increase. A little bit of a flat line here. Yes, I know I say flat line, but there are dips that go up and down. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's the same price over the years, right? If you're not going to sell, it doesn't really matter unless you're pulling out equity. If you're a long-term gain, you're waiting on 5 to 10 years to even sell a home or refinance, whatever it may be. But in this time frame, it's not a whole lot of action. The time that you would probably benefit is if you bought in the dip, compared to buying it when it was a little bit higher. So if you look at North Surrey in 2017 in September, you wouldn't want to have bought it here compared to down to if you bought it in October of 2017. Look at the big difference. North Surrey has 1 million and then it dipped down to 865 in a month's time when it came to medium sales. And obviously you want to be buying at the lower amount, but sometimes you can't always time the market. For that reason, don't be scared if it goes up and down. Think about if you held it from 2017 and you sold it, let's say in February 2022. Look at the big difference, right? You're still getting those gains if you were to sell. But let's just continue to go through this so you guys can just sit there and freeze it on the frame that you like, just to see where we are and just to have a better idea. And you can go back and look at some more analysis that you may have prior. Add this to what you have, and hopefully this will help you out. Now again, you can see that there was a peak January 2022, February 2022, and then there was a massive decline. There was a little bit of a flat line, and we did a little bit of a recovery. But as you can see right now, it looks like the home prices right now are going down, except for Cloverdale has a little bump. Let's do this for apartments as well. I'll start off with January, and I'll quickly go through this so that you can see all this. North Delta, it looks like it has a lot of dips and spikes, like very, very steep. Look at those dips. A massive dip here. That's July of 2015. It was 100,000 for a medium sales price of an apartment. And already by October 2015, it went to 320,000. So that's like 223,000 in basically August, September, October, 3 months. Wow, that is phenomenal. And look at this dip, it went up fairly high. So North Delta looks like it had the most action of going up and down. The rest of this is a little bit, flat lines, similar, not a whole lot of peaks. Maybe if you look at Cloverdale, it does have quite a bit of peaks as well. But when you look at Surrey and North Surrey, it's been gradual up and down rather than these peaks and stuff here. So you got all this data, and take screenshots, like I said. And let's move on to townhomes. It looks like North Delta again. Look at that. March of 2013 and May 2013. Look at the prices there. 539,000 and it goes down to 315,000. That is crazy. And let's just go all the way through so you can see all the pricing. Screenshot, save it for your personal data, and this may be able to help you out. I'm just going to quickly go through all this. We're almost there. Just bear with me. Look at those peaks. Look again when it came to February of 2022. Look at North Delta. We're going to look at November 2021. It was at 661,000. And then if we go to February 2022, North Delta was 1.28. That is basically almost double. Yeah, double, maybe more, of your return. That's insane. That's 100% return right there. Again, after that, it was a steep decline, and then you have a bumpy road towards the end. Now I'm gonna go back to detached homes, and I'm gonna go 3 years, and let's just see what happened again in October of 2021. So October 2021 going on to November, it looks like there was an increase. If we look at October 2022 going into November, it looks like North Surrey had a decrease, a little slight decrease in Surrey. However, both Cloverdale and Delta went up. So does that mean it's going to go up in November? We'll see when the new data comes in. Let's go all the way back to October of 2021. As you can see the numbers here. Let's see if I can get this out of the way. There we go. Oh, there we go. So when it came to November, it looks like everything went up except for North Delta. As you can see there, see that pivot? And North Delta is the only one that maybe went down, maybe flatline. It's very similar here. You got 550 there, 502. So 516 to 515. So down by $1,000, not a whole lot, but everything else seemed to increase in November, even going into December, January, and then obviously that dip happened. But if we look at October 2022, it looks like North Delta had a very steep increase, a decrease when it comes to Surrey. Cloverdale went up, as well as North Delta. I think I already said that one, but Surrey slightly went up. Very sharp increase. Again, will this happen again? We don't know. I'm just going to show you what it did before, and you can make your own decisions. If you need some guidance, always feel free to reach out to us. And again, October 2021, when it comes to townhomes, medium sales prices, it was a sharp decrease when it came to North Delta. When it comes to Surrey, North Surrey, and Cloverdale, it looks like they're all gradually incline. It looks like they increased the pricing there, which looks really good. When we go back to October of 2022, going into when it comes to November of 2022, it looks like that Surrey has stayed exactly the same, 770 and 770. North Surrey went down slightly, Cloverdale went up, and North Delta went down. So right now, it looks like majority of those have gone down. So the reason I show you these graphs is so you have an idea what has happened in the past. This doesn't always dictate the future, but so you have an idea. Feel free to screenshot this. Feel free to freeze it so that you can look into the data and see where you are. Look at your previous investment and see where you are right now. If you're looking for a cash flow property, looking for your dream home, looking for investment, feel free to reach out to us. And I think that is all for today's episode. Last week, we did cover Vancouver. This week, we wanted to cover Surrey. A lot of people have been asking about Surrey. It is a big land mass, and a lot of sales happen there as well. Population is growing, one of the fastest growing cities in the world. So pay attention to Surrey, as well as Vancouver. All right, everyone, that's the end of this episode. Again, we hope this episode brought you a lot of value with all the information that we provided to you. Make sure when you do look into your investment, look at the historical data and see where the trends may be in the future. If you have any questions or would like us to help you out with your real estate journey, feel free to contact us. All of our information is in the description below. With that being said, Sunny out.